Hi. Okay. Hi. I didn't realize this was live. Sorry about this. Okay. Hi. This is Saurabh. This is 23rd January, and this is my daily podcast, solo cast, video cast, whatever. I'm going to fetch water. 1 minute. Okay. So I'm in Chennai as I record this. I'm in Chennai at some hotel. I'm here for a leisure trip with a couple of friends. Yesterday was nice. I met three, four people. In fact, somebody I didn't know at all. Somebody from Twitter connected me to that person. It was a very, very good, interesting interaction. Then I met a friend of mine that I know through work, and then I know one more person that I know through work. And Tino meetings ka na, I think the large positive reaction emotion was that I enjoyed meeting people, and I do not know if I'll get to work with them or not, but I think it was very, very good to meet them and very, very good to interact with them, chat with them, understand with them that what's happening in their worlds and what are they doing about their lives. The other thing that I tested yesterday consciously was that I tried very hard to be articulate. Now, what that means is that I was slow to speech. I didn't speak very, very fast. I also measured the words that I spoke. I also did not use many languages the way I'm talking right now. And it was not the easiest thing, to be honest. And yeah, that was that. काफी मजा आया उनसे बात करके, and we spoke about multiple things that from the ages of these people that I met over ages of 25, 30, and 40 respectively. Three people that I met, and all three had a very interesting perspective about life. That, like, the one who was 25 said that I want to experiment and play till I was 30, till I'm 25, and then make money. The one who was 30 said that I do about double digit crores kind of a top line, and I want to expand it to third three digit crores. The third person, who was 40, said that I run a family business wherein I don't need to worry about money, but I need to start something with my passion projects. And I realized that each person had a different story, each person had a different pursuit in a different battle. And I think what was interesting was that the ability to get them to open up to me was something really, really good. I mean, I'm sure they must be open people otherwise also, but at least with me they were very, very honest and very, very vulnerable, that this is what they want to do and this is the roadblock and this is the challenge. Now, I thought that was a very, very interesting place to be, because not that I'm a therapist of sorts, but it allowed me to know them as humans and not know them as their designations and their um, uh, what do you call it, titles. So that was nice. The other thing that is interesting that happened yesterday was that I was in the lounge at the airport while I was coming here, and in the morning the lounge was full of a lot of celebrities. I think one of some large event must be happening. That's why a lot of celebs were traveling, and because they were celebs, they were also with their entourage. What that means is that for each famous singer, there was like 15 other people who were accompanying them, their secretaries, their people who would pick their bags and stuff. And the entire lounge was full of those people. It was bothering me, to be honest. And then, funnily, I met one of my seniors from MDI. I just looked at him and I said, yeah, this guy looks familiar. And then I walked up to him and said, Ki, did you go to MDI for your college? And suddenly he remembered, and he was obviously, he didn't know who I was because I was not a popular kid back in the college. It took him some effort to remember who I was. But then once that happened, I think the conversations became very, very interesting. Like, बहुत ही मजा आया उनसे बात करके. I really think that people is my jam, and I really want to be able to spend more time doing more things with people. Now, I do not know what it could take the shape of in terms of work and in terms of revenue, in terms of money, but I think that's a good place to be at, uh, and a good way to spend life, to be honest. And I do not know how I'll be able to do that. So that was that. The other thing that happened while I was on the road is I realized that I enjoy doing things um, which are like these. I don't enjoy going to office. I don't enjoy meeting people. I don't enjoy meeting task oriented people. I enjoy these freewheeling ongoing conversations. Now, a good thing that I can build out of it is a podcast, but again, to be able to monetize that podcast will be a huge task, and I do not know how that would pan out. But I'm realizing that I am probably more effective at talking to people and bringing their truths and realities and lives out, and then obviously being helpful to them. You know how they say that be of use and service to the world. So that is where I want to be at. The other thing I did was, when I met these people, I also tried to expand the brain trust group that I have. And what I'm going to do is, on that brain trust group, I will keep sending more content, more things that I want people to know about. And I know a lot of people will join and leave and join and leave and join and leave, but I will want to make that group into the most connected group of sorts. So that's that. Okay, I'm getting a call, and I think I'll end this. And yeah, it's been 5 minutes. See you. Abrupt ending, but take care. Take care. Bye. Hello.